Tonight, a Milwaukee County Sheriff's deputy is recovering in the hospital after being shot in the torso and both arms by a suspect who took off from a traffic stop early this morning. Now, that shooting prompted a countywide shelter-in-place alert that many of you likely received on your cell phones. CBS 58's Adam Reif breaks down what we're learning about the shooting and also the effort to keep the public safe. Adam.
Natalie, the deputy's injuries do not appear to be life-threatening, and the suspect was later found a few blocks away, dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
It happened so fast. All of a sudden, I looked and I went to go get my husband, and the guy wasn't even in the street anymore.
It started with a traffic stop shortly after 2 a.m. when a sheriff's deputy pulled over a car near 68th and Adler, number 1 on the map. As backup deputies arrived, the driver and passenger fled. The driver was quickly taken into custody. But shortly after 3, the passenger was located near 63rd and Dixon, number 2 on the map. A perimeter was established and another deputy approached.
The subject was approached by one of our deputies, at which time the subject produced a firearm and fired at our deputy.
I heard like 2 or 3 shots, and I right away got up, looked out my window, and I just seen a guy lying on the ground.
The 26-year-old deputy was hit multiple times.
He works our patrol division on the 3rd shift. He's a very fine officer, a very fine member of this agency.
That deputy was taken to the hospital as the shooter again fled. A lieutenant on scene requested an emergency shelter-in-place alert, which was issued by the Office of Emergency Management. The director wrote, given the incident occurred in the early morning, just hours before school children and other residents would be starting their morning commutes, the Office of Emergency Management sent the message to the entire county out of an abundance of caution. Then a few blocks away at 60th and Main, the suspect was found hiding behind a car.
I came down and my dogs were barking like crazy, and I saw a gentleman crouching around a car over there. And then I heard the officer say, "Put your hands up."
Pursuing deputies heard a single gunshot.
I saw his body drop to the ground.
Now, that suspect has not been identified yet. This is the second time in as many weeks a law enforcement officer has faced an armed suspect. The president of the Milwaukee Police Association says it has taken a toll on morale. In the newsroom, Adam Reif, CBS 58 News.